Cool, so I've just completed the first test cut, and we'll see how it's gone. And it's pretty good. The problem is getting all the way through the foam, because it's 25mm thick, and what happens is the laser beam diverges, so the further past the focal point it loses its power. So we'll see how we get on. Cool, so I've just cut it away, and so you can see the laser's pretty much cut through the whole thing, so it's just left the bottom, which I think is just because of the distance. Interesting enough, when I did my trial cuts I managed to get through, so maybe with a bit of trial and error I can get to it. But definitely the surface here is really crisp, which is a big improvement on what I've had. So just comparing my results, so I used the laser cutter at the library, which is a 50-watt CO2 laser, and you'll see how when that cut it all out, it's really it's sort of melted the whole thing. Again, it has actually cut all the way through. There's just bits where it just needs to be poked out, and this is the exact same file, so see how there's a lot of slop in there. Now this is the one done on my Proteus, and see how that is just a nice snug fit in there. That is much better, so I'll just try with a logger. So now that I remember, this one here was actually cut in reverse from the back. That's why it's clean on the top, but on the underside you can see where it's all blown out. So if we put this over the top here, so it is pretty much the same, but let's grab a logger. And a logger just fits in there beautifully. Get your finger in there to get that out, and it is just, and of course that's a nice tight hole. That, my friends, is bloody magic.